So E3 is almost here, and because I'm a gaming YouTuber, I have to make a video about it before the event happens. So today, I'm going to go over my predictions for the Nintendo E3 thing. And just before I start the video, I want to say I haven't looked at leaks, so with that being said, let's get into the video. My first prediction is something that I think a lot of people want on the Switch, including myself, and that is GTA 5. I think that E3 is a perfect time to announce this game. Also, Saints Row 3 was put on the Switch, meaning the developers of that game are making money that Rockstar could be making instead if GTA 5 was put on the Switch. The main reason I think that this game would be put on the Switch, though, is because it's on so many different consoles, and it would just be even more money for Rockstar. I mean, the game is on 360, PS3, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. It just wouldn't make sense for them to not put it on the Switch, because it's so popular and would just get sold a lot, maybe even system seller level of game. The next thing I'm going to predict is basically guaranteed, and that is a new Smash Bros. Announcement character. And they were probably working on more than one fighter at a time when Joker was in development, meaning that they probably have one or two characters done by now. Also, there kinda has to be a new one because all the fighters are supposed to be released by 2020. So if they want to get all the characters done by then, they need to start putting more characters in now, or else they're not going to have time to do it. For this character, I really want Sora, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think that the character announced is going to be Steve from Minecraft. Before I continue, I just want to say I really do not want Steve in Smash. The reason I think he's getting in is because Microsoft will most likely get a fighter in Smash, and I know a lot of people want Banjo and Kazooie, but Steve is known by both younger and older audiences, meaning he has a better chance than Banjo, who is mostly known by older players. And I think this character that gets announced will be released the day after or the day right when the Direct is done, because they normally like to do that kind of stuff at E3. They do, it's available now for whole games sometimes. So it just makes sense to release the fighter now. I also think it wouldn't be too crazy if they announced two characters. Maybe not both released, but definitely two announced. It just makes sense because there's only 6 months left in this year, and they need to get all the characters out by then. So they kind of have to get them going. So now I'm going to talk about some games that have already been announced, and those are Animal Crossing, Mario Maker 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Animal Crossing and Luigi's Mansion will definitely, for sure, get shown off. But I don't really think that Mario Maker and Pokemon will be. And if they are, it's not going to be a long part, it's just going to be a little thing. The reason I think this is because they both just got directs specifically for those games. There's enough information, for now at least. Well, I don't really know about Pokemon, because I'm recording this before the Direct. Pokemon Direct. But uploading it after the Pokemon Direct. So I don't know what happened. But I'm sure it'll be enough information to not show the game off at E3 at least as much. As for the other two games I mentioned, I think that Animal Crossing, if there is a main focus for this E3 Direct, it will be Animal Crossing, because we don't know anything about it at all. There's really just a teaser, but we don't really know much about Luigi's Mansion, but we have seen gameplay, but Animal Crossing, there's just nothing on it right now. So we kind of need to see that. The next thing I'm going to say is a Mario sports game. We don't have a Mario sports game of any kind this year. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just stupid and I cannot think of it. And because of this, I think that there could be a new one announced at E3. They could just talk about the upcoming Mario and Sonic game, but that's not what I'm thinking, because that's kind of far off, 2020 kind of release, and I don't think they would talk about that right now. I'm thinking it's gonna either be Mario Golf or a mixed game, because right now there are other Mario sports games than that. There's like baseball, soccer, those ones. But right now, the only ones they really care about is tennis, which is already out, Mario Tennis, Aces, and kind of golf. But there's also the sports mix ones, like the one on the 3DS that came out a little bit ago. But I don't have any evidence about there being a Mario sports game or any other reason I think why, but I just kind of have a feeling that they will announce. Oh yeah, this isn't in my script, but I did just think the Zelda game, they will probably talk about that some more, because when you think about it, you could buy the game on the 3DS eShop for like $6 right now. The non-HD version. They really gotta add something other than just nice graphics in order to make people want to buy this. Because, I mean, I'll buy it anyway, but it would just kind of be like, why even do it? Because, or $60 if you're American, but $80 for me. Just for a remade game that may not have anything changed about it. So, I think they might announce something that they added or something, because they can't really just do that. I mean, they might, but it would be kind of weird. Now, they normally like to announce a game to be released right after the Direct. What I'm thinking for that is the Crypt of the Necrodancer Zelda one, Candace of Hyrule something. I can't really remember the name right now. But I think they will talk about that a little tiny bit, then say it's good to go play it. Or they could announce SNES stuff for Nintendo Online, and then have that release on the Direct. Maybe they could do both. Or the third option, and what would make sense for me, is a new, like, Tetris 99, kind of like that. Like, not Tetris, but free to play if you have Switch Online. I think they could do a thing like that, and it would be really cool, because Switch Online kind of sucks. Except for the price. It's, like, not worth buying. Well, I don't really have anything else to say, so those are my predictions for this year's E3. Will any of those actually happen? Probably not, but only time can tell. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, it would be very helpful if you could leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, share the video. I would like to hit 50 subs by the end of the year, and if I stop being lazy and actually upload videos, I think it might be possible. So, yeah, nothing else to say except for I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.